ever see you working on any of the
traditional hand-drawn features?
Hand-drawn
yeah,
features.
I would like to. I mean, I think it's really cool, and I feel like nobody's really putting the big bucks into it now. And you know, when it's really done well, I think it has its own look that's very unique and not replicatable any other way. I mean, I also feel that way about Nick Park's work. You know, I hope he never discovers a computer. You know, because I love computer films. Obviously, I've made 2 of them, and you know, would absolutely welcome an opportunity to work that way again. It's just that all of these processes have their own feeling, and you can't get it any other way. I mean, Henry Selick's films. It seems like you ought to be able to replicate them in computer, but you can't. There's something that's ineffable about touching something and moving it. And Henry's making a film in San Francisco right now, and it's great that it's stop motion. And you know, I just think all of these things are as, you know, as different and as valuable as jazz is to classical, but it's all great, and I don't think that there's enough hand-drawn films being done now. I'd love to see more.
So, I want to thank our panelists. I want to thank Brad.
I got to add one thing.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
In there. I'm sorry.
Right.
This is just a weird story, and you should know about it because I'll be very short. They wanted to, several years ago, they wanted to shut down hand-drawn animation at Cal Arts, and the industry was telling them, why are you have hand-drawn animation? You know, it's dead, it's done with, it's over. And they were going to close it down at Cal Arts. They were going to have the animation program, but it's all going to be CG. And Ed Catmull, bless his heart, came down there and said, are you crazy? He said, hand-drawn animation is the foundation of all animation, and you know, people can learn the box, which is what they call the computer, but you know, the skills that you learn from doing hand-drawn can be applied in any direction. And it was ironic because the only reason they listened to him was because he was a computer guy. Yeah. But you know, Ed Catmull is, you know, largely responsible, and John Lasseter, for keeping hand-drawn animation alive at Cal Arts. Cool.